Hello guys, I hope you're good. Today we're gonna teach you how to complete square using algebra tiles. My name is Juan Esteban Ocampo and my team is Tomás Bernal and Saldarriaga. And now, let's do this. We are from Liceo de San Miguel and our intention is to show you how do this process work and how should we use them. Let's do it. In the first place, let's define what are these figures or algebra tiles. These are specific figures used for solving different types of algebraic equations, such as factor trinomials, complete square, or factor binomials. These tools help to do the process of the equation easier, faster to explain. You play while you find your answer. The specific values of the figures are x to the second power for the big square, x to the rectangles, and 1 for the mini square. Okay, here let's select our figures for organizing according to the equation. For example, we have x squared plus 4x plus 5. We select 1b squared, 4 rectangles, and 5 mini square. The big square is the value of x to the second power, the rectangles are the values of 4x, and the mini squares are the values of 5. Okay, as we selected our tiles, let's organize them according to the equation. For example, in first place, you have to put the big square in the center. Then you do a big line over it and a big line in the left side of it. Then we select our rectangles and organize it according to the equation and according to the number we have. For example, we have 4x or 4 rectangles, we put 2 in both sides. Afterwards, we have an empty corner in which we put our 5, or in this case 4, mini squares. As I already said, we have 1 square left over. Later I will tell you for what can you use this little square. For getting a result, you check the upper part or the upper line of your figure and the line that is in the left. And you add by the following process. You add the values of each figure that are in the sides. For example, you get in the line where you got the big square and the 2 rectangles, which will be the value of the square that will be x, and the value of the 2 rectangles that will be 2, x plus 2. And as we have the same value in the other side, it will be exactly the same. Okay, after this, we multiply both values by themselves. For example, as we have the same, we multiply x plus 2 to the second power. Okay, so the answer will go like this. Parenthesis, x plus 2 to the second power plus the value of the little square that we have left over, that it was 1. So the answer will be x plus 2 parenthesis to the second power plus 1. In some cases, you will not have 1 square left over, you maybe will have 2, and you add the number of squares left over to your final equation, or to your final result. Okay, let's check this and let's check how did it go. In first place, we have to do our simple completing square process with our equation. For example, we take the equation, take the value of a, and the value of a squared. The value of a we take in dividing the 4x times a, dividing it by 2, and the value of a squared is multiplying the value of a by itself. It will go like this: x squared plus 4x plus the value of a squared, or plus 4, equal negative 5. We pass the 5 to the other side, plus 4. Negative 5 plus 4, it will have the answer of negative 1. Okay, and then we simplify or factor the equation of x to the second power plus 4x plus 4, and the answer will be parenthesis x plus 2 parenthesis to the second power plus 1. Or you will be asking why plus 1 if the answer of the addition was negative 1. We pass as negative 1 to the other side where the final result is. Okay, thank you guys, that was everything. If you need something, please tell me in the comments. And that was Juan Esteban Ocampo and my team, Tomás Bernal and Saldarriaga. I hope you have a good day.